What is up, you guys? And welcome back to another video. Are you fucking ready, guys?
Are you ready to go crazy?
I'm already hearing voices!
Are you ready?
Are you ready? It is Black Friday, which means that today is the day where it's time to fucking smash some Black.
Do it! Just do it!
Friday sales. I was about to do that, and I was like, nah, maybe that's a bad idea. Now it's time to fucking smash some Now it's time to smash some Black Friday sales. Whew, let's get this fucking going. So, that may have been a bad idea. I may have just cut myself everywhere, but
Today, Junior?
whatever. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what Black Friday is like a day where there's loads of sales. Pretty much every single store goes into sale, or like they have special deals, whatever it is. So basically Black Friday comes after Thanksgiving, so an American tradition. The reason why it's a thing is because all the state officials, whatever, back in the day, they got their day off the day after Thanksgiving, and then they just made it into a weekend and then made a shopping spree.
Boring!
Usual stuff, stealing American traditions, and then they just appropriate them just to make some more money, commercialize them. But the reason why Black Friday is so good is because you can pick up all the basics you need at a cheaper cost. So shoes, t-shirts, trousers, hoodies, whatever. It's all on sale. Today we're doing a video on the 5 sneakers that everyone should own. Just without a question, everyone should own these shoes. There'll at least be one shoe which might suit your style. So I own 4 of these already, and then I went out yesterday and bought another pair. So kind of contradicting myself, but you know, it doesn't sound as good calling it 4 sneakers you should own. So it's 5 you should own. I'm gonna show you the sneakers. I'm gonna talk about why I like them, why I think they're really good. I'm gonna show you the outfit which I like the most with them, I guess, or what kind of style I wanna wear with them. And that's it. In the description, I'll drop a long description of all the good sales I found, all the things I think you should check out. It's a good way to kind of save money and yada yada yada. I don't know how I do it, but it always seems like my intros end up being like fucking 2 or 3 minutes long, and it's fucking bullshit, but let's go. So, first pair of shoes we've got is the pair of Adidas Special. Now, Specials are from back in the 1980s, as far as I remember. 1980s or 70s, so it's a very, very old shoe. The Special was originally made for handball because it's very durable. It's very good, in my opinion. And then all the supporters of handball started wearing it because it's comfortable, it's really sturdy, and overall it's just really, really good. Now, this is a shoe I started wearing a lot earlier this year, and it kind of became my go-to shoe for everything. I used to wear it every single day. The reason why I think it's so good is because it's very, very simple, black with white. But it's kind of different because it's got the kind of darker gum sole, and I think it looks super, super good for like darker outfits where it just kind of blends in. It works really well with slightly wider trousers. I mean, I don't really wear anything else than wider trousers, but you know, you've got a lot of weight on top maybe. And I think just having that very, very simple black color palette goes really, really well. This shoe is like 50 pounds, I think. So super, super good shoe, super good quality, good price. Just a very, very understated shoe. People who are watching from Denmark will know that this shoe is like the shoe that everyone looks down upon because everyone's got it in like the blue colorway. But this one, Special in a black, it's fucking beautiful. Amazing shoe. Are you ready for this?
Are you ready to go crazy?
So, next shoe we've got is the Nike Air Force. Now, the Air Force was originally designed in 1982, so it's probably a lot older than most of us guys watching right now, to be honest. The Nike Air Force was the first shoe to use air technology, so it's literally air inside. Now, that is true, contrary to what I said in another video. It's got that orange kind of accenting and the cable tie, which makes it pop a lot. I think it's really cool with the air, although there's no like actual air in the sole. But yeah, I fucked up. I misunderstood something, blah, blah, blah. Now, usually it does come with a swoosh here, but I just took it off because I'm edgy. The Nike Air Force One has got its name because of the Air Force One, which is the private aircraft the President of the United States uses, essentially. Air Force is a super, super good shoe. I think everyone's got a shoe. It doesn't matter if you're like 12, 13, 14, 16, 20, 25. I don't know. Everyone's either got a pair or will have a pair throughout their life, pretty much. But the Air Force is really, really good. It's a nice, sturdy shoe. It kind of looks good feet as well. I think the Air Force works really, really well in like bigger fits or more like straight fits because the silhouette is so chunky and so like thick. I think that if you wear Air Force with skinny jeans, it's just gonna look a bit weird having like the skinny jeans sitting on top of the like Air Force. Go for those like loose fits where it really, really sits well. Make the trousers puddle on the shoes, and that's it. My G, you're fucking flying. Flying like the Air Force One. Jesus. So, next shoe we've got is the Converse. Converse, these are the Chuck Taylor highs, the 1970s edition. Quite obviously, these are from the 1970s. I don't really know when. I didn't really read up on that. The Chuck is a super, super classic shoe. It's really, 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 really good in my opinion. Now, I could have featured the high ones or the low ones. I just decided to grab the high ones. The reason why the 70s are a bit different from just like the usual Converse you find is that the sole is a bit more thick and I just think it's got a better structure to it. Now, this is a shoe with a lot of history. Everyone's worn them. Every single rock star you know, or like pop artist, whatever. They are, in my opinion, very, very uncomfortable the second you buy them. Over time, they just get more and more comfortable, and before I know of it, it's like wearing condoms on your feet. But yeah, super, super good shoe. Now, this is a more of a super classic fit in my opinion. I tend to wear this with slightly cropped trousers, so it sits just on top of the Converse, or I'll simply just roll the trousers. In my opinion, these work super well with stuff like Dickies or like stonewashed jeans. Chuck in a white t-shirt, belt on, simple jacket. I think for me, the Converse is just a shoe that should be kept minimal. Keep that, not necessarily rock aesthetic, but just very, very minimalistic and just super good vibes. The reason why I think these are so good is because you can literally get every single fucking color of the rainbow. So shout out my LGBT gang. We're really out here representing. Yeah, I just think they're super, super good. Kobe! Coming up next, we've got the Reebok Club C 85 Vintage. So this is the latest shoes I picked up. I literally bought these yesterday, and I know what you think. Magnus, what do you mean? You can't call this video a fucking... Can't call the video a 5 shoes or sneakers you should own if you never actually owned a pair or never got them before now. Yes, I can, so fuck you guys. But this is a super, super clean shoe. Very simple. It's kind of the shoe my great granddad would wear if he was still alive. But yeah, it's just like a super cool white tennis shoe. Now I kind of opted to get the slight off-white sole instead of just having the completely white sole. I think it makes it look even more vintage, and it's gonna look really, really good when you beat it up as well, and it gets a bit more fucked up. So I think these set me back something like 65 pounds, plus minus a bit. Quality is really good. I'm not gonna lie, these are the first Reeboks I've ever had. So far, I think they're pretty... I need to learn to never put on the washer or the dryer or the fucking dishwasher when I'm recording, so fuck you. But yeah, super, super good shoe, super good quality, good price. Now the reason why I did pick it... Jesus. Now the reason why I did pick these up was because you gotta be fucking kidding me. The reason why I picked these up is because they look a lot more vintage than some of the other shoes. I like them a lot with like slightly flared trousers or slacks, and they've got the whole vintage vibe, which I really like. So they go really well with kind of wide trousers, really flowy on top, or a bit more formal maybe. I don't know. I need to find out what to wear with them. But yeah, freaking dope shoe, man. Freaking dope.
Sí, yo quiero que tú me pongas la canción que dice, ¿esos son Reebok o son Nike?
¿Esos son Reebok o son Nike?
Sí, sí.
Pero, ¿cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama?
¿Son Reebok o son Nike?
¿Será esta, brother? ¿Será esta?
Esa misma, bre, esa misma es.
If you've come this far in the video, you're probably dying of anticipation of what the last shoe is gonna be. Probably sitting at home, fucking shaking, sitting there. Magnus, what's it gonna be? What's the next one? What's gonna be? So, the last shoes are quite obviously, if you know me, the Vans Old Schools. Now this is a shoe I didn't really get onto until this year, to be honest, but I'm so fucking happy I did. Vans Old School for me is like the go-to for pretty much everything. You can wear them with pretty much anything, to be honest. Now, I did tell you guys about the Vans Old School story at some point, but I have forgotten it, to be honest. But I know they're old. They used to have the Vans Authentic, that's like the first model they did, and then they added this little level thing here for extra structure and more durability. Now the Vans Old School for me is just just like goes to show everything. I think that's the shoe I've posted most pictures on Instagram like ever. It's the kind of shoe I just wake up. Ah, motherfucker. It's the kind of shoe I just wake up, put it on, whichever outfit it is, and then just go about my day. So super clean. Now I wore these with my usual stuff. I'm actually not gonna lie, I have no idea what I'm gonna wear with these Vans Old School, but here's a clip of me wearing them. Hopefully it looks good. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully you'll like the video because of this clip. I don't know, man. I need to start preparing my videos a bit more. But oh well, that's the Vans Old Schools. Sick. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. These are the 5 shoes. Now, in my opinion, this is like the perfect setup to just have a very basic wardrobe. Vans Old School, that's like the lowest one, the smallest model. Just goes well with everything. Club C's, which is a bit more vintage. If you've got the off-white sole as well. So larger trousers sit really well on these. Specials, good for like an overall just all black outfit. Super good quality suede. Air Force One, bit more chunky, bit more bulky. Super good with colors in my opinion. Chuck Taylor 70s. Now this for me is just a shoe that's very good with anything minimalistic, anything that's cropped trousers, and just keeping everything super clean and simple. Now obviously there are different renditions of these shoes which might work better for you. Another pair of shoes I considered for the Adidas was the Stan Smith, but in my opinion they're kind of dead these days, or the Samba. But the beautiful thing about all these shoes is that they're all from like the 90s, 80s at least. Most likely older than most of us guys, and it kind of shows how much history these shoes have got, how they've kind of survived the different trends. You might look at Yeezys currently and think Yeezys they're getting a bit old, a bit outplayed. But these shoes have all been here for over 30 years. Like they're literally classics going through different trends. In my opinion, there will definitely be either one of these pair of shoes that will be suitable for you. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you think is the nicest pair of shoes or your favorite pair. Don't forget to go down in the description and fucking smash those Black Friday sales. Literally.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Psych.
Go down there, smash your fucking bank account. I'm gonna be buying loads of stuff. I'm gonna be buying a lot of basics, as I said. I'm gonna be checking out different sales. Smash the fucking like button as well. Give me that like, boy. And that's it, I guess. See you guys very soon. Peace. Jesus. I need to stop doing all this shit. I've got so much stuff to clean now. Every time I shoot a fucking video, I've got like an hour's cleaning after, but you know, gotta respect the hustle and bustle.